Good morning, all my dear student. College, KS College, Department Mathematics, Semester 3rd, Dr. Arjun Kumar. Paper CC Math 306. Topic Wilson Theorem. If P is a prime, then factorial P minus 1 is congruent to minus 1 modulo P. Proof: let P be a prime and let A be an integer such that 1 less than equal to A less than equal to P minus 1. Then GCD of A comma P equal to 1. Therefore, the congruence AX is congruent to 1 modulo P has a unique solution mod P. Let this solution be B. Then AB is congruent to 1 modulo P. If B is congruent to A modulo P, then A square is congruent to 1 modulo P. That implies P divides A square minus 1. That implies P divides A minus 1 into A plus 1. That implies P divides A minus 1 or P divides A plus 1. That implies A is congruent to 1 modulo P or A is congruent to P minus A modulo P. This so that for each integer B belongs to 2, 3 dot dot P minus 2, there is an integer B dash belongs to 2, 3 dot dot P minus 2 such that B dash is congruent to 1 modulo P, thus making pairs of B dash 1 less than B less than P minus 1 with B's 1 less than B dash less than P minus 1 such that B into B dash is congruent to 1 modulo P. We get 2.3.4 dot dot P minus 2 is congruent to 1 modulo P. That implies factorial P minus 2 is congruent to 1 modulo P. That implies P minus 1 factorial P minus 2 is congruent to P minus A modulo P. That implies factorial P minus 1 is congruent to minus 1 modulo P. Proved. Theorem 2. If factorial m minus 1 plus 1 is divisible by m, then m is prime. Proof: let factorial m minus 1 plus 1 be divisible by m, then we have to show that m is a prime. Suppose, if possible, m is a composite number and it has a divisor d greater than 1, therefore 1 less than equal to d less than equal to m minus 1. Therefore 1 less than equal to d less than equal to m minus 1. That implies d divides factorial m minus 1, but d does not divide factorial m minus 1 plus 1. That implies m does not divide factorial m minus 1 plus 1. This is contradiction, hence m must be a prime. This theorem proved. Example: find the remainder when 2 into factorial 28 is divisible by 31. By Wilson theorem, factorial P minus 1 is congruent to minus 1 modulo P. That implies factorial P minus 2 is congruent to 1 modulo P. That implies 2 into factorial P minus 2 is congruent to 2 modulo P. That implies 2 into P minus 2 into factorial P minus 3 is congruent to 2 modulo P. That implies 2 into factorial P minus 3 is congruent to minus 1 modulo P. Now putting P equal to 31, we get 2 into factorial 28 is congruent to minus 1 modulo 31 That implies 2 into factorial 28 is congruent to 30 modulo 31. Thus the required remainder is 30. Thank you.